Good morning. Good to have you with us this morning. Uh, if you have a problem sometimes with this freezing a little bit, we're having some internet connection problems this morning. So just be patient with it. It'll catch up. How many of y'all remember as children when, at least it was when I was growing up, if somebody came to the house, immediately the television was turned off. That was the rule in the house where I was raised. When someone came to visit, the television was silenced. The visitor had the full attention of my parents. We did not wait to determine how long they would stay or if what they had to say was important. When we heard the knock on the door, the television's ability to interrupt ended. R.E. Clark, in his book Life is Not a Snapshot, kind of agrees with me there. He goes on to say that now the television is the least of the interrupters. It is difficult to find anyone who will give you full, undivided attention. We smile and write it all off as multitasking, but we know better deep down where it counts. People are either partly acknowledging us or halfway ignoring us. You can only imagine what Jairus, the ruler of the synagogue, must have thought on the day that he sought help for his dying daughter. After appealing to Jesus for intercession in his little girl's life, Jesus is interrupted on his way to Jairus' house. A woman with a long-term illness touches the hem of Jesus' garment and is healed immediately. Jesus delays long enough to seek the woman out of the crowd. The result? The woman is not only healed physically, but spiritually as well. Another result of this interruption is reported by a messenger from Jairus' home. While he was still speaking, somebody came from the ruler of the synagogue's house saying to him, "Your daughter is dead. Do not trouble the teacher." Being ignored by someone who is talking on their cell phone or texting the viral blurb is one thing, but an interruption of this magnitude is beyond compare. This little delay, had cost the life of a little girl. But we serve a God who is never late and one who gives us his full attention, even when we cannot see the tears of tragedy. Not only did Jairus receive the report of his daughter's death, but so did Jesus. And in Luke 8:50 and through 54, he says, when Jesus heard it, he answered him saying, "Do not be afraid, only believe, and she will be made well." And according to the scripture, she was. We sometimes run into delays in our life, interruptions. What seems to keep us from doing what we ought to do? Well, we need to do basically what Jesus did. Deal with the interruption, go on, and trust in the Lord to take care of the rest. Lots of things going on today for you, I'm sure. But remember, Jesus is also walking with you. God bless you. Have a great day.